Weiter geht's hier. Stimmt, wir müssen jetzt hier in der Nächte ein paar von den Dingern sammeln. Von den Spinnenweben. Wo machen wir das am besten? So, jetzt müssen wir auch bloß Gegner finden, ne? Ja, da war schon wieder so ein... Oh. Gegner, wo sind die ganzen Gegner? Jetzt bin ich schon hier. Krass. Frage ist, kann man das ja vielleicht auch später machen dann die ganze Zeit? Wenn jetzt hier überhaupt keine mehr rumlaufen, ist ja auch ein bisschen doof. Der absolut keine Gegner mehr. Da ist noch ein Tier. Noch jemand? Die sind wahrscheinlich oben denn, oder? Wie komme ich da hoch? Oh ja, das sind genau die Dinger, die ich brauche. Wo sind die Gegner? Nicht mal hier an der Küste? Oh, Stufenaufstieg. 115 haben wir jetzt gerade mal gemacht. Machen wir doch das erst wieder. Steht eigentlich auch jetzt nur noch die Hauptquest an, ne? Weil das ja in den nächsten Gebieten ist. So, speichern.
Where do you think you're going? It's closed. Find a different one. Not my problem. Now scram before I lose my patience. Oh, really? Lying to Dalrita? Lucky for you, I'm always willing to give people. It's been a while since someone bested me. I guess I really have gotten rusty.
Wirklich?
Still, a win is a win. You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Brown's berserkers have even less patience than I do.
Danke.
So, did you get what you needed from... Aye, I do. It's home. Plus, it's too bloody warm.
Warum ist
here.
jetzt der Hintergrundsound lauter als sie?
Mad. What's there to like? They only come to take. Our steel, our warriors. They never bring anything good in return. Felt like everything was falling apart back home. After Gunvalder was wiped out, nothing was the same. It felt like we were all just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Made me feel useless. I hate feeling useless. Do I look like someone with a plan? I don't have one. Where they go, I follow. As long as I'm useful. Weird place, this. Back in the Forlorn Swords, we didn't have many strangers wandering about. Maybe a picked or two every so often, but they're a different kind of strange. Guess I'll have to get used to it. See you around.
The night's darker tonight.
Aha.
You handled Laban well. Was a sight to see. But since you're here, let's only pour welcome to the camp. I am Sobjer of the Speeding tribe. Hunter and cook. That poor soul over by the rocks doesn't really respond to anyone anymore. His name's Krodir. Not long ago, he was a strong.
Es stört mich gerade echt extrem, dass
Now,
der Sound so laut ist und die Sprache und das Sprechen so leise.
Thero, our mage, if there's any way to help him. But he insists there's nothing to be done. Nobody really knows. He went out hunting one day. Came back empty-handed and out of his mind. I mean, he walks around, mutters to himself. But but it's not like he's really there. Zerov claims there isn't. There's got to be a way. I doubt Groder, and if anyone would know about curing magic, it's the Yod. But where are my manners? Zerov can make sparkles. No one else in the camp can do that. I saw Zerov's magic once. He used it to kill a man during a raid. Poof! There wasn't much left of it. Just a little bit of barbecued meat. Zerov once talked about a whisper in the dark. He said...
Oh, neue Quest. So, jetzt muss ich mal kurz gucken. Ich habe eigentlich nichts geändert. Vielleicht ist das bloß der Typ halt.
Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move. That son of a bitch. I once smacked him in the mouth after he tried to set his wolves on me. Bloody ghostly shite. Yeah, to cowards and wimps. What are you doing here? You have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now. And he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure. But I really hope you'll try it. At least I can water myself up. Seems like nothing ever happens.
Still doesn't tell me anything. First, he showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing. I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool. But you are here. And Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes... I guess that has to be enough. For now. If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman. Groder walks in another world. His body, the Dalriata. Madness is the worst fate we can face. Therov prefers not to imagine where Groder's mind wanders. Therov prefers not to look at the lost brother. Therov pities them both.
Okay.
Therov hails from the Theod tribe, while the brothers are Svein. Therov prefers not to interfere in Svein matters, out of respect for their independence.
Wer, wenn nicht du? Sobda versteht das Unbekannte besser als jeder andere?
Aye, there is wisdom in that, Wanderer. And it's true. Therov may have a solution that could help. But no Dalriata would take on this task. All signs suggest that Groder is slipping into madness. And though we are brave people, when you don't know what you're going to fight, you don't know how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, you can't be sure you'll win. That's why no Daria. Sobder would like to help, but he's a simple soul and doesn't understand the Truly, a wanderer willing to help a stranger from the tribes. That's honorable of you. Give this potion to Groder and hold his hand. It should give you access to his soul. With a bit of luck, you'll find Groder there himself. And maybe you'll be able to convince him to come back. Either way, they're of good luck, Wanderer. Maybe.
Okay, cool. Ah, wir haben hier so eine Truhe. Nice. Jetzt ist ja die Frage, wäre es eventuell clever, alle Quests, die ich jetzt hier noch zu machen habe oder die jetzt auf mich zukommen oder allgemein jetzt alles, immer alles in der Nacht zu machen, um die Spinnweben zu bekommen? Ich glaube, ich probiere das mal aus.
Getting restless.
Soon, we'll all join Gunvalder.
Ziemlich dunkel hier. Und nun? Ach, hier geht's weiter.
I don't know what's happening to me. It's so strong. Sobder. I hear him calling me, but I can't answer him. Help me, brother. It's all so hazy, so dark. I was chasing a deer, but it ran too far, and night caught up with me. I didn't have the tools to start a fire, and the weirdness came for me. Then just darkness. Darkness and voices. I tried to speak, but I couldn't. I tried to take Sobdar's challenge to free myself, but something wouldn't let me. I felt anger tearing me apart from the inside, and then your face appeared. Thank you.
Easy.
Could use some action.
Our leader, and soon the leader of all the Dariata. He doesn't piss about trying to make deals with Camelot. He fights for what we're owed with fire and iron.
He will unite all the tribes, and then we'll march on the capital. No. One Eye is in the temple, and as I already said, you're not going in there.
Right now, Most of them have their heads stuck up their own arses. Even Ulfar, my own clan. It's sad to watch how they stain their honor, but eventually they'll wake up. There's no other way. It'd be best if Darvhanar backed One Eye. Then most of the Dalriata would follow. The leader of the Stone Wardens. Do you know anything about the tribes? Mater, bless me, for I will sin. Yes, the Stone Wardens, masters of working with weird stone and weird steel. The toughest materials on the damn island. As you can guess, I'm one of them. Or at least, I was until I started following One Eye. You'll find Dalriata from all clans there, though most of them are Ulfrites, of course. The Stone Wardens bring together master craftsmen who are respected by everyone. Well, except for a few thewed mongrels. If they back One Eye, convincing the rest would be a lot easier. Straight! You've got to know how to work with ancient magical materials, and the only ones who can teach you are the Dalriata Master Craftsmen. And to even get that far, you need to become a friend of the tribes, which means doing things that would make any Riata jealous. But hey, if you manage it, I'll forward you a nice brooch so you can visit Darvhanar without getting an axe lodged in your arse. Do you have any idea how weird stone and weird steel are shaped? You've got to strike the stone or metal in a way that makes them sing a special song they've remembered for centuries. Learning that takes years, and it's one of the most respected Dalriata traditions. But hey, if you want to give it a shot, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe you'll pull it off. Matter, old me, because I'm about to lose it. You want to try? Fine. Here's the guide, a piece of weird stone. Go ahead. Try to sing a simple rep.
Nice.
Getting restless.
So, was soll ich machen? Was ist das denn jetzt für eine Rüstung? Wie mache ich das denn jetzt? Mir Anweisungen geben, wie ich ein Relikt aus Wildstahl herstellen kann. Vielleicht sollte ich es versuchen. Ja, aber wo und wie? Und, ha?
Too quiet.
I heard rumors. The Delrita chieftains spoke among themselves of the stone wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace to Avalon.
Getting restless.
Well, if it isn't my part better, that's for sure. Thanks to you, I can finally get back to normal. You don't know how much I missed sitting around the fire with my little brother, eating his legendary venison stew. Nothing better. A tear in the weirdness. I'm sure of it now. I spoke with Derov, described what I saw and felt, and he told me it was the weirdness. Either way, I never want to go back there. Made a deal with Sobdar that if I ever start losing it again, he'll split my skull and forget all about our traditions. And being the good little brother he is, I know he'll do it. I'm gonna sit here until my strength comes back. Speaking of loyalty and good deeds, here, it's fine steel and weird deer antler. If you're ever in our lands, my people...
Nice.
It does. Each of us makes our own talisman on the day we're given the name. So from today, may the weirdness...
Someone's... Soon to start trouble.
I don't know how to thank you. You didn't have to do this, but you took the risk. Praise Mather! Thanks to you, Groder will soon be back to his old self.
Eh?
Getting restless. The Wanderer saved Groder. Therov is proud. He'll be fine. He's back with us, safe. He'll recover soon. And if not, at least he'll be aware if someone challenges him to a duel. We'll give him a good death. We don't wish to. Therov sees it as a last resort. Besides, Groder would choose death over falling into madness again. What of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women, and if they have names, it means they earn them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye, and One Eye doesn't make mistakes. I don't need to tell you anything. Just wait. Go.
Okay.
No. He's a bloody thoid. I'd say I'd trust those magic users as far as I can throw them, but I can throw people pretty damn far. He's a fellow Ulfrate and one of the best smiths I know. Can't say about the three of us, we spar sometimes. Me, him, and... Why are you asking me? You're the one who helped him. And I'm glad you did. Plus, his cooking tastes much... See you around.
Okay.
Too quiet.
Das ist mir sogar wert. Ja, aber wie mache ich denn jetzt? Wie mache ich denn jetzt so ein,
You bored or something?
so ein Relikt? Das ist halt die große Frage.
I wasn't made to wait. I was made to end things. If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting a brawl. Well, well. I never thought I'd see Mabon flat on her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider. Now, what business do you have that's so important? You don't strike me as a godly sort of person. But I must be wrong if you're willing to risk your life just to visit some old ruin. Go ahead. It's just up the stairs. And past all my berserkers. Fair warning, though. They're not a very talkative lot. I'm not sure yet. First, I need to... I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed. I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me. It's supposed to enhance my warriors' abilities. In the long run, it could be useful, but my berserkers are already few and far between. I can't risk my men just to prove Therov's point.
Na her damit.
Here. So, how are you feeling?
Und verändert? Ah,
What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, no gonna lie.
Grouchy MCSEXY Docasius Tipp 4,20 €. Boni für den Tony.
I don't know what you're
danke
trying
dir,
to say.
Philipp.
Just
Mua.
come sit by the fire with me.
Ich wünsche dir ein schönes Wochenende und schöne Feiertage.
Feeling better now? Try saying something.
Quack.
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
Wie ist denn bei euch das Wetter? Auch nur Gewitter und Regen und Wind und... oder... habt ihr Sonne?
Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it.
Eine bunte
No folk
Mische?
would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you? No. I can see you're reckless. But I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's
Aber der Wald
another
freut sich über den Ring, auch wenn es dafür noch etwas zu
delicate
mickrig
matter that
ist.
needs handling.
Naja, hier kommt mehr als genug wieder runter.
I need some help.
Hier regnet es gefühlt seit 3 Wochen eigentlich wieder jeden Tag nur durch.
One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers. Though if you ask me, no leveling their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy. And he's put me in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South. Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought of Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfright smith.
Oh, danke Philipp.
Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South? I'm a Volker. My horns are built for wielding an axe, not threading a needle. I never knew ears were so damn delicate. I tore 5 before I gave up. At this rate, we'd run out of bandits before I ever got the hang of it. Besides, I've got my horns full running this camp and keeping everybody from tearing each other apart over old tribal grudges. I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us.
Und steht irgendwas jetzt Pfingsten
How
an?
else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice fewer bandits. They barely leave their walls. If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. I could have
Nix.
forged an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlotians. Know that I blame him. I can't either.
Mal
I
Füße
just take
hochlegen.
One Eye's word that it exists.
Eine Runde AOE mit
But I
Toni
don't trust
spielen.
Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Volkers stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over. That'll tell me what kind of man he is. If he thinks we're so dishonourable, I don't see a peaceful maybe that vial would be worth the risk. What? You want the entire fortress to start quacking now? You know what happens when he's left unchecked. No. Thereof's no an option. Besides, don't the folks of Camelot hate the kind of magic he practices?
Stimmt vielleicht.
Of all people. It's no his skill, I doubt. It's his commitment. Though maybe I'm wrong. We're all supposed to be united under One Eye's banner, aren't we? Fine. Why don't you talk to Ugwi? Tell him what needs to be done. You know better than I do what gift the keepers will appreciate most.
Okay.
Get on with it before.
Ich habe jetzt aber immer noch die Frage, wie kann ich denn dieses Relikt machen?
Could use some action.
Oder muss ich jetzt... Nee.
She wants me to do what now? And here I thought she was the one Volker who hadn't lost her damn mind. Yeah, well, I will when she stops talking out of her arse. Fine, but I don't have the time or the materials right now. When it's done, bring it to me. I'll...
Getting restless.
Okay.
Not too shabby. Almost ashamed to give it away. Just wait here a moment. Ah, now it's ready. A fitting gift for the keepers of the South. And stop eyeing me like that now, Scram.
Okay, haben wir das?
If nothing happens, mother help me. I just hope I'm no making a mistake. Get on with it before I...
Ha? Ach so. Ich muss sie jetzt dorthin bringen. Ja, aber, wie mache ich jetzt... Wie kann ich jetzt ein Relikt herstellen? Das ist doch die Frage. Ah. Habe ich das jetzt einfach bloß übersehen? Passe die Menge an und erhöhe so die Wahrscheinlichkeit des möglichen Ergebnisses?
Nothing ever happens.
Damn. How did you do that? Did someone teach you how to shape weird stone? Oh, or do you have $4 blood in you or something? I mean, sure, the craftsmanship is rough and there's a lot that could be improved, but damn. I've got to admit, I didn't expect you to pull it off. Didn't think it was possible without learning the Dalariata rituals. If you really want to join the Stone Wardens, I've got good news and bad news.
Okay.
The bad news is that even though I could recommend you, since I joined up with One Eye, my word means jack shite to the Stone Wardens.
Ja.
You'd need to find someone in the Forlorn Swords who can teach you more about the $4 song. Unless you head north to Quanach and find Quor.
Wen?
Talk to him.
Quor.
Mention my name. He should help you get in with the Stone Wardens and reach Darvanner.
Wer ist dieser Quor?
A friend. And probably a better blacksmith and stonemason than I am. But if you tell him I said that, I'll rip your tongue out. He didn't join up with One Eye because he's never cared about anything but his craft. But that's why he's still at the Stone Wardens and can help you get in. Not everyone in the tribes knows how, but yeah, most of the people who know the songs of the Four Dwellers are probably Dalariata. Why? Hell, we've been living in these mountains for centuries, and we've learned how to work with every other damn stone or metal. The Thuds will tell you it's because they connected with the ancient magic of those materials, or other some nonsense. But that's total rubbish. I bet it was the Ulfrites who first figured it out. Just kept hammering at that damn weird steel until they finally made it work. No, most of them would tell you to piss off and never talk to you again. So you'd better appreciate mine. It's odd that someone from the Volker is running the camp, since they're not exactly known for clear thinking. Most of them are lunatics who charge at the enemy with bare hands, if not bare asses. But she's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's way better than any Thud. Head-chan, you say? Nah, he just pisses me off. But that's true for every Thud, so he better not think he's special. You bet we do. Magic is cowardly crap. Any Ophrite will tell you that. Use iron like a real person. Don't wave your hands around and wail like a dying goat. And you can't trust the Thuds. They're like vipers you fed from your own bosom, and that hasn't changed in centuries. It's not even worth talking about. Damn them.
Okay, hast du sonst noch was? Nee, ne?
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Oh, hassle. Immer noch am Schlafen, der Typ.
An axe? And you're sure they haven't just declared war on their behalf? It looks solid enough. Good craftsmanship. I'll give them that. And what's this? An inscription? I'll accept it, but cautiously. It seems like a nice gesture, but I just can't bring myself to fully trust it.
Okay. Ja, wenn er schon so über die Axt denkt, dann hätte er wahrscheinlich über den Trank des Berserkers echt gedacht, das ist Gift oder so.
Too quiet.
I'd rather face... Shit! Did you already give them Ugwi's axe? I just caught that idiot bragging about he'd decided to add an inscription. Apparently it says Bleed of the Cowardly Dog. Damn it! This is... well, what's done is done. We'll just have to make sure the quartermaster... You head to the temple. And he...
Okay.
Could use some action.
Was sind die Berserker? Okay. Guten Tag. Aber quatschen kann ich hier mit niemandem?